I dropped my drink.
Oh! Did you even sip it?
I don't know how. Let me pick it
My
back up.
drink now, boy.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Too
shit.
quick.
Oh, I'm sitting down again? Wait, don't leave, don't
Train
leave.
leaves with you. Here's another one.
There's not another train.
I want this one. This one looks cooler.
Oh, convention center. Wait. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was reading about.
Let's go!
But also gives our active service members much more.
On MacArthur, recruits will push themselves to their physical and mental limits.
Like a museum.
But the real lesson that our divisional officers will impart
Can I join
is
them?
that the Navy doesn't excel based on the individual, but as a team.
Oh, I threw my water bottle at the ground.
Wait.
You look good up there.
Take a pic. Take a pic.
Can you hit a pose?
Take
Hit
a
a pose
pic.
for me?
Take a pic. Okay, so it looks like we're going in these elevators. If I have to take one more elevator, what's the point?
I'm going with you. Oh, some of these
Current
two floors,
floor
so let's go.
lobby.
Convention hall.
That's got to be it, right?
Alright, so we both getting our own ship, or you just want to share?
So how come you have to take an elevator to take a train to take another elevator to get to the place?
So I don't make the rules here. I just follow them. Okay. Oh, another drink. Ooh, piece of candy.
All right, we got to keep on running.
Ooh, it makes a fun slushy sound when you run with the drink in your hand.
Oh, here we go. Here's some ships
With that kind of success, it's no wonder that the Navy
and some vehicles, some ground vehicles.
So are these the three that we can use?
Maybe.
Ship.
Oh, the ship's elevator. Meow.
Coming with me.
How do you?
Is there an up button?
So did you hit? I hit call a bunch of times. Okay, you try by yourself.
I've been trying. It says down. It's already down.
No, there's a call button.
Yeah, but why would you call an elevator if it's already down?
Well, you.
It's backwards. It should be go up. Oh, I can enter here. Am I getting in?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Mom, get the
goodness.
camera. Okay.
combat search and rescue training.
I would like to get out now.
Non-marine military personnel are invited to train
Alright. I have a pop quiz for you.
Okay.
How do you reckon one gets out of the ship?
E.
It says Y is exit ship. Push Y, nothing happens. E. Nothing. F. It's like a free look type thing.
Oh my goodness, that looks way better, bro. Just turn upscaling off.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks like an actual game now.
Yeah, I need you to get me out of this stupid ship.
Let me hit some buttons. Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, you're doing things.
I didn't do anything. I was in my settings when that.
See you later, sucker.
Don't leave me here.
Also, how come everyone's cowering in fear here? Like, is there a robbery?
But what happened?
He is stuck in the MX, Ethan. Ethan, do you know how to help him? Ethan, are you still here? He's stuck!
I'm stuck. I need an adult.
This guy says that it's bugged and you need to exit to menu and come back.
That's a fun bug. Like, hey, come check out this super cool ship we're putting
Yeah,
on the show.
we got the ship on showcase. You can't even
Now
leave
live in it.
the Chinese finger trap.
This guy in your chat's an official guide. Yes, we do need help.
Oh, there we go.
The latest line of defenders from
Hello?
British
Yeah.
dynamics have already been battle tested throughout the Empire.
Can you hear me?
And beyond.
I can hear you.
Awesome. Is this like your main game?
Our active service members
Yeah, I have over 6,500 hours in that game.
Holy!
Yeah, the most people think though, how can it be an alpha after 12 years? It's because they invent completely new systems for the gaming industry that no one has tried before.
You can't even select some of the settings because it overlaps with the other settings.
Yeah, I know, you have to like very precisely use the
Oh, I
cursor.
see that.
There's like
Like,
there's a
it goes
there's
over
like
the next one.
There's one pixel with who you can decide.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
You can just add people from the menus. That is the problem. So you have to escape, exit to menus, and then on the bottom right, on the top right, you see add friends.
So I can't be in the game for that then.
No, sadly not. The person who adds the person needs to be in the menus.
Invite to party.
Oh, man.
There
So
we
if you
go.
choose a server now, it will send us all three to the same server.
Okay. Enter Star Citizen Universe.
And for the major,
So you're gonna have to fly to us then. Oh wait, I see you. You're 42 meters away.
No, I'm 42 million kilometers away.
Oh yeah, I see.
It says GM. GM stands for gigameters.
Gigameters. I didn't even know that was a unit of measurement.
It's not.
This
I mean,
thing
currently is a great time to start. I mean, they made some, let's say, decisions I don't approve.
Oh, you're talking about
But I
the
mean,
monetization stuff?
Yeah, like for someone who started right now, that is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
So you have to think about we're now like and don't get me wrong, I am a player. I think I'm now close to $2,500 I put it into the game. So don't get me wrong, I'm fine with putting like money into the game, but not under that conditions, you know. I was too mad about the new monetization thingy that I didn't even try to get one.
By
This is a ship like that.
By try to get one, what do you mean?
There's limited sales. There's just a certain numbers of ships they sell. It's $1,900 a ship.
Right.
And then you have just the naked plain ship, and then you don't have an aftermarket kit. The aftermarket kits go from, I think, minimum $300. So depending on which aftermarket kit
So
you
like
want.
to
So it
kit
changes.
out the ship and get it, it's like 2,300 or 2,200.
Yeah, around that. It's like 22 to 25. I think the T version was 2,500. So, and then you got a ship that is not actually working.
Yeah. Wow. That's. Woof. That's a lot
Or
of.
like
That's a lot of doubloons.
Yeah. If you come to the window, you should be able to see me.
The window. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you go into one of the elevators,
Okay.
it should, when you scroll all the way down, it should tell you Cultural's large hangar.
What?
Oh yeah, I see you guys coming. So, first things first, only go to hangars from people you trust, because this is not a weapon. Oops.
My whole
who of
screen
you
is
did I hit?
blurry.
Yeah, I think I. Holy shit!
Zap
That's
you.
the new. That is a new weapon. So like, they said to us, this is like the age of the beam weapons now. So yeah, so this is one of the newest weapons. It's like they call it an SMG, but it's like a beam weapon. So it's like the new weapons that came out. So in the top left, you see there's the minimap, right? So, and above the minimap, there is this small eye. That means you're currently observed by the law. So like in GTA, we have a law system.
So like, if you were
and we
to
have it
kill me,
failed.
the game would get mad at you.
Yeah, if it would work currently, then yes, I would get a crime stat. But so if you're always looking for a pistol, you're looking for this. This is the LH86. It's literally a Glock 18.
It's silent too.
So what type of combat are we looking at? Like what you guys want to do?
I mean, can this thing do like ship combat, like against like AI or something?
It's not equipped. Let me claim a ship. It takes a bit. Okay, we have to wait 20 minutes before the Polaris is claimed, because like the bigger the ship, the longer you have to wait for a claim. But in all, like since we're here, I show you where you guys can rent ships. So like when I leave, you guys have a ship. So I think you can like rent the Guardian MX, but as you could see, you can get into it, but you cannot leave.
Right.
Yeah, this is a known bug, and this is what I mean. You know, they release ships for the Invictus is like a like one of the 2 cash grab events per year. So there's the Invictus and there's the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, and these are like the 2 cash grab events. The Invictus is just for military ships, and the IAE is for all ships in the game. So you can buy all ships that are in the game.
And is that like 6 months from now then? Whoa.
It's, I think, in November. In Star Citizen, you have always plan ahead. If you want to spend real money on the game, I always say, like, for people that start the game, don't waste a lot of money on the game.
Right.
And I don't mean it because I don't want them to get money. I say it before you waste money on the game, waste money on yourself. For example, playing the game with mouse and keyboard is possible, but if you want to go, like, deep dive into PvP, players with joystick systems will eat you alive.
Are you on joystick?
I know. Yeah, I play dual joystick. I have a joystick in each hand.
Wow, that's so. Like, how much does a joystick cost? Setup cost?
It's from with no top, so you can waste so much money on joysticks. But I like what I tell the people the most to get into it. What you can do is, you know, you can send everything back on Amazon, right?
Right.
You go for the Thrustmaster 16,000M. There is a dual sim package.
Oh, okay. So it's like similar. It's because the Thrustmaster makes like steering wheels, right?
They make joysticks as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you can do is you can go on Amazon and you look for a Thrustmaster Space Sim package. That's like a joystick for left and right, and I think we're talking $120. But be fair, $120 on joystick is literally nothing. If you not like them, send them back. So if you like it, send them back, get good ones. And if you don't like it, send them back, you get your money back, and it's like you never like wasted money on it.
Wow, I landed successfully. Not gonna open these any wider for me?
It will.
Oh my gosh.
So when you hit N, when you're outside and you hit N, that brings in your landing gear, so that will like increase your speed to maximum. And then there's 2 different ways of traveling. So like what you're currently in is the SCM speed, so the standard combat maneuver speed.
Right.
So this is where you can fight, where you have shields, but in cities there is always an Armistice zone. That means no guns.
So I can't shoot this guy.
Exactly. You can shoot inside of your hangar, but that's it.
Okay, well the controls are actually not too bad.
So you guys can be my turret princesses. I think this is a bit more easier to get a start into it, because then you don't have to concentrate on fighting and flying at the same time. I found out that it's a bit more easy for people to get into combat.
Oh, I didn't put on my landing gear. Oh, the issue that I'm running in.
Yeah, that you have to do that.
Full bed here.
Yeah, you have interior of the ship. This is the difference between the MX and the other versions. This one has an actually living quarter.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, the extra large hangar has 2 sides to enter. Yeah, the Idris is, by the way, bigger than this here.
Right.
So this is 180 meters, and the Idris is 40 meters longer. And the Idris has a way bigger hangar than this one here. The Idris has a fly-through hangar. So like, I can hold like, I would say like F7 wise maybe 3, the Idris can hold 6 to 7, depending on how you park. So one thing about elevators, never run around in elevators, because you can push people through the wall and then they're dead. And I not mean that on, like, I mean that for every elevator. I mean that for ship elevators, I mean that for normal elevators. In this game, elevators killed more players than players kill players. So what you will notice is when you go around ships in Star Citizen and other 2 other games is like the attention to detail.
Right.
So this is why Star Citizen takes so long. The attention to detail is not only on ships, it's like on every location you go to. Okay, I'll bring you to the turrets and then I'll explain. So you see these red doors here? These are the turrets. So one goes to the left, one goes to the right. So there's no difference. Both are equipped the same. Both have laser repeaters. Laser repeaters are fast-firing like guns, but energy weapons. So we have 2 different versions in this game. We have energy and we have ballistic weapons. The difference is ballistic weapons have an ammo count that doesn't repool automatically.
Take off complete.
So, some major keys. If you lose track, for example, you don't know where the front is because you're in the middle of combat and I say 12 o'clock, you can always hold C and it will bring you back to the 12 o'clock position. Okay, I'll bring us in space and then I'll fly us over and then we can do a couple of combat missions.
My water's flashing.
Oh, wait, let me see if I have drinks I could, like, give you. Oh, no, I know. Yeah, I can show you how we can fix that. Exit your turrets by holding Y.
Yep.
So, if you have a ship like this and you have like a med bay, you can just lay on the med beds and it will give you hydration and nutrition back. Yeah, this is the hangar where you can put another ship.
Oh, you can put other ships in here?
Yeah. You can, like, here's a button. And then you can open the roof.
Oh. Like, what's any fighter can fit in here?
Yeah, fighters definitely multiple.
What's
So,
this part of the ship? Engineering. Coming soon.
Yeah, this is what I mean. So see, the engineer gets an engineer terminal, but this is coming soon. So yeah, this is the engine room down here. We can go there.
Oh, is the elevator to the engine room?
Yeah, or the cargo bay. So yeah, this is the engine room where the engine crew, then like the engineers have to work when engineering gameplay is come in. Yeah, like if you go more to the front, then there is the cargo bay, and there you can see the main armament of the ship. This is the cargo bay. So this has a grid. You see, like here, caution on the ground.
Okay, so there's a bay for ships, and then there's a cargo bay.
Yes.
And this is
yeah,
bowling.
this is the main armament. This is the torpedoes.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, escape pods are currently not functional, but they will in the future. Like this, how do you call this seats in spacecrafts when you shoot yourself out of the spacecraft?
escape pod?
No, it's ejection seats.
Oh yeah, ejection seat.
This is the bridge. So this seat here is like the bottom turret I took, like when you guys were gunning. It's like a remote turret. This on the side here is the other remote turret, but this is a missile turret. Left one is pilot, right one is co-pilot, and yeah, this is the captain. But the captain has, by the way, his own quarters, like his own room. And that is currently not working, but this ring here will be a 3-dimensional map of your surroundings. Like the only thing you haven't seen is like, I think it's like directly here in the back. It's like the captain's quarters. I think it's yeah, this one here. So the captain has its own room. Well, it got brought to attention that you were naughty boys. And you can like the shelves, you can fill them with stuff if you want. It's like, for example, is this one fitting?
Oh, they got a mirror. Yeah, I'm looking good. Are we killing all these guys?
Yeah.
Shields damaged.
Did one of them do that?
Enemy down.
Hey, you're doing good.
Oh, I turned on the shield way too late. Front shields are almost down already.
Radar altered.
Wait a minute. That's a caterpillar.
Yeah, it's a cargo ship, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it has freight. You guys like you shot the side and it opens the cargo ramps. So you can see the freight inside. There's cargo boxes inside.
Enemy down.
Soft dead.
See, it's something. Yeah, we can have a look what it's actually like carrying. This ship currently you can only have if you bought it or if you bought a ship that would give you a loaner. Like a loaner means you bought a ship that is not in game yet, but you get one until it's released.
Okay.
So when I bought the Perseus, and until the Perseus is released, I got this one here. So you can see, I can now go over here, and for example, I pick this. Ooh, what the fuck? No! My cargo ram pushed the ship away.
When do I stop floating on the ship?
You never stop floating because we destroyed it. There's no energy, so there's no gravity generator.
Okay, I see a person.
Big ships, but if you're just new to the game, like I think like you need a little view. You see, like, boss here above you, I have like one of these players who just take their shit, and then you just bring it in, and you can just put it in your ship. Yeah, this is what I meant, like with this magnetic system. It just snaps to the ground, and then it don't move. But you only have that here. You see, it says cargo on the ground. You only have that here in this grayer area. Harm in just exiting the game right now if you guys have to go, or I can just fly you back.
Oh.
I gotta run.
Yeah. Gotta
But thank
go
you
to
for
bed. Yeah, this
tour.
was
Tour was
very informational, very cool.